Thank you for all your messages this morning. Lovely to hear from you on a variety of things, from the clap for carers, this being the last night of clap for carers for many people, to the washing machine and the infuriating fanfare that it chooses to play. We've had some fun with that this morning. Thank you very much. Text the word gloss in your message to 81333 or give us a call 0800 121 7575. Now, a man from Cirencester has become an unlikely internet sensation because of his Sudoku skills. Mark Goodliff posts videos of himself solving the puzzles on YouTube, and they're getting millions of viewers. The channel, which he runs with a friend, now has 210,000 subscribers. Mark has also won the Times Crossword Championship 11 times. Joins us on the phone this morning. Mark, morning to you.
Morning, David.
So tell me when this passion for puzzle solving started then.
Oh, crikey, that was from very early. I mean, I guess I was at school when I started trying to do the crossword and working out the occasional word in it. And, you know, it kind of just burgeoned from there. And I think then when Sudoku got introduced in the kind of mid-2000s, about 20 years ago now, that really appealed to me, and kept on going with it after that.
Just explain the Sudoku passion to me, because it's not something I have tried before, but I've got friends and family who are absolutely addicted to them. Just explain what the hook is.
Well, I think the beauty of Sudoku particularly is that it's a really simple set of rules and yet a fairly complicated puzzle potentially, where you have to have, you know, the rules are explained in a moment. You have to have the digits from 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3x3 box. You get a few given digits placed to start with, and you have to complete the rest. And a lot of people like me, obviously not like you, who see these kind of empty white squares in a newspaper or on a page and just go, oh, somebody's challenging me, I have to complete it.
No, don't get me wrong. I love a challenge. I mean, I love a good crossword. I mean, Sudoku is obviously the next step, but numbers has never been my thing, but it sounds like it's something I ought to give a go to. So tell me then how this has now blossomed into this YouTube channel.
Well, a couple of years ago, Simon and I started a channel we saw it as a kind of educational thing at first. We were going to teach people how to do cryptic crosswords and maybe the basics of Sudoku. But the Sudoku part really caught on, and people now seem to be watching us solve puzzles, not just to learn how to do them, but just because they enjoy the physical process of watching somebody articulate their thought processes and solve a logical problem. And it seems, to our amazement, that the harder the puzzle, the longer it takes us, the more they enjoy watching.
So you must have had, do you open it to comments? You must have people commenting from all over the world.
The comments are just phenomenal. We get thousands of comments on every video from all over the world, exactly as you say. Some people like to point out where they've spotted things quicker than we have during the video, and that's absolutely
People
fine.
love doing that. They love picking you up on something. If you put yourself on a pedestal, they try and knock you off, don't they?
To an extent, but I mean, if I'm really honest, I'm no YouTube expert, but you look around it a bit, and it seems like the people who follow us are the nicest people that could ever follow a channel. They really are incredibly kind and polite about us, so we're very blessed in that regard.
So what's the next step then? I mean, where do you take it from here?
I have no idea. I mean, we didn't expect anything like this to happen. I mean, obviously, you know, the lockdown is a terrible time in many anxious ways, and I think people have been turning to us for something to do in the first case, and then maybe the idea of seeing something that is solvable rather than the life problems that they have to deal with appeals. What happens next? I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe, you know, we're already launching some apps, and we have some, you know, merchandise and a Patreon site. So we're bringing puzzles more into the mainstream. I just hope it keeps an interest in puzzles really, really alive for people.
I'm sure it will. How do we find you on YouTube? What are you?
Look for Cracking the Cryptic. That's the name of the channel. And most of the really popular videos are Simon's, to be fair. I mean, I'm perfectly relaxed about that. He has done some of the great puzzles, and his reactions are just phenomenal. I'm a bit more deadpan in comparison.
Cracking the Cryptic on YouTube. Good to talk to you, Mark, this morning. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks for having me on, David.
Cheers, all the best. Bye-bye. Mark Goodliff, who posts videos of himself, along with his friend Simon here, of solving these cryptic Sudoku puzzles on YouTube, and people are absolutely flocking to it. Over 210,000 subscribers now. So many people commenting on what he's doing, and just the sheer satisfaction of watching somebody complete a task. I think a lot of people have got a lot out of that at the moment. So cracking the cryptic on YouTube if you want to go and check it out.